Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in.
Let it die! Except for the mushroom.
So, couple things before we get into it. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, we learned that you can apparently get a higher chance of getting 2-star and 3-star skill decals via timing when you go to purchase mushroom stews from the mushroom lady. Hearing her voice reminded me of that, because that's something phenomenal that I didn't anticipate. Outside of that, today we are going to be hitting Red Napalm Nightmare and possibly bashing our head against BT Black Thunder, because we need to do a couple of tests.
Pump up the excitement.
No, I'm fairly confident in our capabilities of that not occurring. Put one of these in storage. What is the days thing? We ain't doing any of that. We'll do that later. Sure. Yeah, we'll deal with Pisswanker at a later date. We can pop a Rage Shroom now. I don't think we'll need to pop 3 of them, but just in case, we'll pop 1. Do I have a Rage Shroom? That's exactly what my brain did, basically. I was like, yeah, sure. Right. Alright, so that's that there. Can't use the Life Shroom yet. We have... What do we have? We have... Heals? Life Shroom, attack buff, slow down time. Go for it. If she turns invisible, we hit her with the flamethrower. Rage move with this. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for saying that. I know I have the quests active right now, but let me just double check to make sure. Right? Okay. Hold on a second. I can't help myself. I have to sort this before we go after Red Napalm. It would, like, be bothering me, and I can't have anything bothering me right now mentally. Because I'm going to focus up and try and be a little bit more aggressive. Don't we already have that?
This is a masterpiece.
Splithium. Yeah, we need the Splithium and massive iron bolts. We're definitely going to have to go through and grind out some of those resources later down the line for sure. Where, damn it? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cheese that son of a bitch because our little experience with him. How much money? I'm glad I saved some of the kill coins, so now we just pop one of the cheaper ones. Yeah, this one. I'll pop this one. Yeah, I still need to fight him a couple more times just to get experience with him. Or against him, I should say. Alright, time to go after Napalm Nightmare on floor 26? No. Dumbass. No. My brain was like, wait, that's not right. Floor 17. So Kaga to Tada or Daida to Tada to we'll go to Daida, honestly. Yeah, we'll go to Daida. Kaga Tada? Quicker? Okay. I mean, I'll trust you. Because you have, what, 1,000 times more experience in this game than I do? Over 1,000, actually. That's how that works, right? Right at elevator. Left canyon. Escalator. Yeah, the attacks. That's one of the big things about left. Greetings and good day, Joms. How are you today? Oh! Oh, never mind. You were doing nightmare attempts too? Which ones were you doing? All of them or just a select number? I'm not paying attention to the map. I'm paying attention more to chat, damn you. You entertaining individuals. Meant over here to the left. Got it. If you hit the train tracks, you've gone too far. Son of a... Oh, that's rough. The controller disconnect. I feel your pain there. I feel your pain. I was having that issue. It happens sometimes with this one. Like, very rarely does it happen. But I actually replaced my older controller with the one that I'm currently using. So then we just go down blue. I'm assuming it's like right around the corner, yeah? If I'm not mistaken about what this map looks like. 400 more screamers, and we got that quest done. Tomorrow I have to do the stamp rally stuff for floors 1 through 9. I need to remind myself that again. Gotta make sure that I utilize the controller when I do the stamps, because otherwise I'll mess up and then either Alt F4 or not Alt F4 and then smack myself for being a dumbass. Metaphorically speaking, of course. We need mushrooms? We need heart shrooms. We don't need actual mushrooms aside from the heart shrooms, so let's see if there's any down here. Beasts, we do need to capture beasts. Plus, this will make sure we stay full. It is, honestly, unless you're me, messing around and taking forever and a half to get to a thing. Still can't get over that. Farmed him enough to get plus 19 M2G. You'll get it. You will definitely get it at some point. Okay, we're going to be a little bit more aggressive than last time. Not too aggressive, though, so we don't get obliterated. We have armor that's a little bit better than last time, too, if I'm not mistaken. I love how as soon as I started this fight, my heart is just going ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Shit. And done. Okay. Thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom, Joms. I very much appreciate it, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Mind you, I'm gonna preempt this by saying this was dropped by Roladan for me. They sent themselves a hater after me, and I got the +7 Bowling Crusher from them. So, I'm playing on PC, by the way, just so you know. Pretty much, that's what I gotta do next. I mean, that's literally what I have to do next. Sure, I won't complain. I'll probably need it eventually anyways. Alright. That was much, much better than the last time we did that. We probably could have... Yeah, we probably could have gotten her if we had just taken our time and not did the cat eye shroom when she was invisible. But yeah. So that gives us 3 quest completions. We can get a couple more quests and take her out on hard as well. After we turn these ones in, of course. It is funny once you defeat the Horsemen for the first time, it'll become that much easier for you to start dealing with them on a consistent basis. Primarily because of the fact that you know what it takes to beat them in the first place. You just need to improve upon that concept a little bit more. Ten rage gauge with the +7 bowling ball. So we now know that that is one way to deal with Red Napalm Nightmare. Anything that does blunt damage to go upon that. Using the flamethrower to kind of find out where she is when she's invisible is decent. Hail Wanker is just... Hail Wanker is pretty much like either get a setup that cheeses the hell out of them, or wait until you get a fighter that's such a high grade, it makes it to where it's like, alright, you can't do anything to me, but I can do everything to you. I still cannot get over that they wanted to make a character that was set up to where you couldn't cheese them with shrooms, so they made that. That was their grand scheme. Their idea of, oh yeah, we'll just make the character do this, and then go from there. It's like, not only is it a gimmick fight, it's a gimmick fight that has a bullet sponge you have to go up against. No, I got... What I got from the first Nightmare attempt? I don't think I got any blueprints from... No, I did get a blueprint. I think it was the chest piece. It was the chest piece I got from them. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Red Napalm body. Get that unlocked. Oh. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the lucky star for Black Thunder Nightmare 5 times. Let's go get ready to bash our head up against that wall.
Same chaser, different day.
Can't help myself. So how much of this do I need? So that'll give us what? That'll give us 500 Bloodnium that we could spend. The way that I do my Bloodnium is a little bit different than what you would expect. I can only spend half of the Bloodnium that I earn in order for me to save up enough Bloodnium to where I could eventually get ourselves the 66,666 Bloodnium cost Reaper Pants. I'll probably mess with it at some point. Question. What's up with these weapons? Is it just really good versions of, like, a weapon that you could use for whatever? And that's it? The Tengoku weapons. So these are just something you would use for Tengoku? Oh, I know, it's just the weapon itself, I know that. Well, that's tempting. But, like I said, I can only spend, what was it? 500 right now? God, we went through a lot of shrooms. Okay, so.
Death Drive 128, now on sale.
Okay. I mean, my psychotic ass is gonna get it up to, like, everything up to plus 19 at some point. Unless the game gets obliterated by the developers at some stage. Either this is basically how I'm gonna finish this game. Either I get everything, every blueprint up to plus 19, or they just pull support for the game and you can't play it anymore. Outside of any other obvious dumbass things that somebody could think of off the top of their head of, like, takes you 50 years to do it. Give me these. Give me one of these. Give me a couple of these. So, there are Tengoku weapon blueprints. When do you start getting those? The blueprints for Tengoku weapons. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. Lowest 52. Okay. Just RNGesus? Basically, you just gotta pray to RNGesus at that stage, then, it seems. I bet you that one enemy that got knocked off the ledge, or just jumped to their death, basically, dropped one. That's about how lucky I am when it comes to shit. I'll get the drop, but it'll fall off the edge. Do I have Assault Rifle Addict?
I've been waiting for you.
No.
Hello,
No.
Eva. The power of the mushroom.
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm thinking about what we could use against BT. BT's weak against electricity and what? Or is it flashing that weak against?
How's everybody doing today? Here's the
Except slash. Everything except slash. Okay. Umbrella Orbs work on BT. Sword Rage method. Okay. You're making it very tempting to, use this bad boy. See how this does. Okay. I mean, all right.
Oh, how I've been
Hold on, let me check my decals.
Hello, believer in the power of the mushroom.
I'm gonna change my title because we're gonna work on Black Thunder after we deal with hard napalm. But we'll just do Black Thunder Nightmare. Screw it. Probably not. I'm just rambling right now, honestly, as I go through and think about what we're gonna go for. See, the only problem is I don't have at least I don't think I have a decent set of armor outside of what I'm currently wearing. I may just throw this on this character.
Without mushrooms, there's no glory. There is nothing. There's no love. Nothing makes sense.
Well, I do have Barbarian, so I could make that work. Let's pick these up before some shenanigans happen and we lose them.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. Wait, no, stop. As you can see, I have neglected a lot of my other armors. So... I mean, that's probably one of the stats that I'm gonna end up the Kamaz strat, honestly, is what I'm thinking about trying to see how that does.
Thanks.
Barbarian and...
Come back and
we could do another... Do criticals work on them?
Been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
Payback is tempting. Even if it isn't a premium version of it,
Are you sure?
right? Raging Bull. We'd have to be at 2,000 health for it to work, though. Kamaz is War Ensemble, right? Could do dumbbell. Super alloy. Don't think I have that. Yeah. That's why I'm probably not gonna use Super Ally. I like using decals that are useful for the entirety of a fight. That's why I'm, like, debating whether or not throwing on a non-premium version of Payback is worthwhile. Honestly, I think it is.
I just want to say, thank you from the depths of my heart.
There you go. How about that? How about that? Problem solved? We solved the problem. Problem solved. Oh, shit. Okay, hopefully today we won't yeet a mushroom over there. See that? It says fire. Alright. I do have one. I know those shrooms are illegal, but if I'm quick enough, lots of damage. How much does it take to, Black Thunder, right? That's their name? How many kill coins does it take to fight a Nightmare level Black Thunder? Is it 50k? Or what? Because if we do this, we can do it 5 times in a row. 100k for Nightmare. Fuck. We might have to do some TDM. I want to get that tonight. I want to get the lucky star tonight. So yeah, we might end up doing a little bit of TDM. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I messed up and I cashed out the 100k for the one screamer. If you show your back, he gets more aggressive. Lock on, back pedal each shroom. Show your back, they get aggressive. Okay. Thank you for that piece of advice. Right? Or am I wrong? No, it goes... So... Yeah, floor 30, right? So Shinko Basi Bubble. What's the over-under on him throwing the Medusa at me? Probably 100%, knowing me. Alright. Shit. Kind of ironic that this is a Candle Wolf fight and they're weak against that. No, Medusa's just annoying. At the stage that I'm at right now, Medusa's just annoying. It used to like one-shot me. This is the wrong way. Oh, that's great. So we basically just unload the Kamaz at BT with unlimited ammo. And me without my bandana. Oh, actually, I don't have a bandana. But I do have a scorpion necklace. That's great. Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, it's not logical, but this is literally my best set of armor, and I've used it for as long as I have. I may be more vulnerable to poison, but what can you do? It's either that, or I literally have to divert my whole game plan and start grinding resources to get a set of Candle Wolf armor upgraded. Am I just derping out? I might have just derped out. What is this armor again? Yeah, it's weak against poison, electricity, strong against fire, flashing, blunt, strong against piercing, poison, blunt, slashing, poison, blunt, slashing, and sometimes the silly world records are the best world records. Dumbass. So I'm just going through the flamethrower would probably do. Is that a gold? It's a silver. I mean, it won't do nearly as much as the Kamaz would. I spy with my little eye a cat eye shroom. Oh. Never mind. I saw a pupil and I was like, cat eye shroom. Nope. Yep. Using this scythe is probably overkill, but I do not care. Yep. That's why trust me, I've tested a little bit of it out. Like, I've done some slight tests with it. Plus, I've looked up what shrooms work and what shrooms don't work. That's why I know the sting shrooms, the red sting shrooms, work against the Forceman. Golden life shrooms stay active after you get hit by a bubble. Umbrella ribs get canceled out, I guess, but they're not illegal shrooms, so. Oh wait, that's illegal. It would have been nice if it was a cat eye shroom. Because then I could oak shroom. That's annoying. And just pop him with the Kamaz Rage. True, but it takes a couple of moments before BT can activate it. Unless it's like immediately as soon as you pop it, they pop the bubble. That's kind of a shame. I thought it was like one shroom fits all. I guess it's not one shroom fits all then. Oh, then that's fine for what I was gonna do. All right. I mean, I'll probably get to a stage where I could do that eventually. But I think a lot of these shroom usage has to be with, like, to each their own kind of a situation. Like, you're gonna find people that, for whatever reason, just do not like cat eyes or ribs. Is that just how the thing is? How the cookie crumbles? We can do this at least twice after this. Hopefully we succeed without a great ball of death costing us. I'm assuming we hit the umbrella rib right off the rip. I kind of want a life stream right off the rip. What do we do? Life, then umbrella, then buff, then dragon shroom. my god, you have so many ribs. Holy shit. Oh. I showed my back to him. Give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I literally did the exact thing you're not supposed to do, which is turn your back, fucking enemy. Ah! I had to walk that one. I had to walk that one. Had to walk that one. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. We have a little bit of a leeway. I want to do it without a continue. Literally say lock on. Don't send your back to him. He becomes aggressive if you send your back to him. And what do? You show your back to him. You absolute dumbass. Oh, I popped my goddamn Invisi shroom just before I died. Oh! Okay. Suck my dick! We're done. Okay.
Welcome back. So what do you think about our insurance offer now?
Yeah, it doesn't help that I have a weak armor. I really am gonna have to grind out a whole set of armor just for him, aren't I? Fuck it. I'll use up to 3. I'll try to use up to 3. I want to get him at least once.
Let's bring you back to life, shall we?
Yeah. Nope. Oh. Oh. I don't think we have enough time to do that. Honestly. Yeah, well, I don't think we have enough time. Kamaz is not strong enough. Got it. Alright, we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. Can't do BT right now.
Welcome back.
We need some upgrades before we do that.
That's too bad. Sometimes
Fuck off!
necessary, though. I understand.
Yeah. Well, hey, this was a learning. This was for learning. I mean, I didn't know, but now I do. Rage move definitely does seem to be no against BT. Like I said, this is what I did that for, learning. Yeah, he's fast as fuck. That was my best showing against BT Nightmare. Damn. So how about that TDM? When you get it down, it's hilarious because you never let go of the trigger. That's great. Yeah, let's do a little bit of TDM grinding to chill for a while. Because I anticipated that lasting a little bit longer than it did. That's what she said. And regardless of that, though, let's just see how our current setup will do in Tengoku. Not Tengoku, TDM. Yeah, Sword Rage. I need to upgrade my... I need to get another set of armor set up, I guess. And I need to upgrade my weapons if I don't get another set of armor. At the very least.
Are you sure?
Let's see how this does in TDM.
Come again.
That's great.
The security was flawless.
That dude came in naked. What? What? That had to be revenge or something you were going for. Oh, intentionally deranking. Okay, as somebody who's stupid, what the hell is the intentional deranking for in TDM? No, that person had 378 health on his character. They had to have been intentionally deranking.
Have a good one.
Hello there. Oh. Yeah, oh no, yeah, no, PC Diamond is like... It basically goes from, yes, this is reasonable, to, haha, Kamaz, M2G, Medusa, other bullshit, go burr. Fuck it. Or we can miss, that works too. I mean, true. It starts to become a situation where you gotta, like, take out people that only have 10,000 kill coins if you want to take them out at all. Ugh. Exactly.
Go.
No, I'm platinum still. Oh, Kezi. I might actually have some trouble against Kezi. I might take one of my clovers out.
Have a good one.
Oh, never mind. We should be fine. Wait. I almost did it. I almost did the mistake. I learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. That felt good. Bye, Cohen. Bye, Cohen. This one actually gave me trouble the last time I did it. Mind you, I think I might have been fucking around with my collector. But I'm thinking about getting rid of 4-leaf clover and putting the other premium barbarian on. Rude. That was just rude. You fucking elbowed me in the face? Should've just went for it. Ooh, okay, that range. I had one more roll and I would have stamina broke. Damn you. Damn you all to hell. There we go. Okay. The damage bills like the rollover people. Oh yeah, no, I don't forget the tech wins. I just felt like fighting that one. I felt like adding a little bit of risk to her. TDM, at least till you get the diamond. Oh god, we're in Platinum 1. Oh no. We're getting close to diamond. I used to love getting to diamond because of all the bag rewards you can get. Running low on water.
Have a good one.
I remember your base, Kilroy. Durability destroying bullshit. Can you throw your shuriken? Fine, don't throw your shuriken. I don't care. I'll put you in the corner and I'll fucking slap your ass and call you Sally. How about that? You want to be called Sally? Because I'm calling you Sally. Alright, Sally's down. Who's next? Sit the fuck down. What the fuck is that tracking? Okay, we're gonna fuck, like... What is that fucking tracking? Suck my dick with that bullshit! Oh my god. That shit, there's one thing that sets me off. It's when an attack tracks you in a bullshit way, like that one. Like, the fucking shuriken, then fuck off. Oh no, I have no problem with whoever uses the weapon, right? I mean, it's boring. Like, this kind of a defense is boring in my mind. Yeah, it's a durability destruction base, but it's so boring that it's the same weapons over and over and over again, right? What pisses me off is this fucking shuriken's tracking. I don't know why they have the alarm there. That makes no sense whatsoever. I tried to take a drink without having any water. Did that... Yeah, I have a specific rule for my defense so far. Focus on the first half, because when they get into the second half, they've already beat you. That's kind of like the way that I try and deal with it. So, like, if you can get past my first section, good for you. Steel God should never be worn. Unless you have the arc welder, that decal.
Be careful.
Next. Die, you son of a fucking bitch. You and your Medusa shit. Oh, you pissed me off now. You son of a bitch. Fucking Medusa goddamn bullshit. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Die. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Death. Okay, not death. That could have been death. One more. Nah, I don't care. Oh, you're easy to get rid of. Rude. So this is the kind of setup that I have. Not this, I meant like 5 people on defense. If you get past the first 5, you win. I need to buy a new Kamaz. I mean, the new week just started up. I have like, I hate the Medusa. And the reason I hate the Medusa is because of how many times I fought it early before I had like a decent setup and could fight people who had Medusa. Like if they had Medusa, I just knew I was dead. That's kind of why there's a part in my mind that's like, I hate Medusa. I hate Medusa. Oh, I'm all good with that. Like, if individuals send haters and stuff, like fully decked out haters after me, I don't care. Oh, do you? I don't remember that from the time that I went to your base. That was something that you could do. What was it you said? Oh yeah, you could probably do my base.
Here we go.
I knew you were bullshitting. Yes, if I had, wait. There was another person. It might not have been you. There were two people that I had bases that I raided. How many defenders did you have, Rollodin? Hold on, it might be a different person I'm thinking of. How many, You've learned your lesson. At least I think this is the person that... Yep. Okay, fuck off with that bullshit. Haha! Hey, guess what just happened? I was trying to roll backwards! Karma's bad, that's who it was. Yeah, no, I think I actually almost did your base, or I did do your base, or I can't remember. Karma's bad was the person that was meant for. They have a setup that was fucking vicious. No, I think I'm pretty sure I did an attempt at your base. It was you and Karma's bad, I thought. I don't fucking know. Goldfish memory kicking in here. Okay, let's win before we fuck around and die. We're gonna have to get a technical win because I don't trust myself right now. That was bad. Let me guess. Uh-huh. I mean... Oh, I was not paying attention at all, and that could have been bad. I guess when you said double Dusa, I was thinking about Karma. I don't know. Again, goldfish memory, Rollodin. I don't fucking know. I'll have to fight the flail more because I still have not gotten it down pat. That's what I do. I just shoot the flail and fast swap the melee. That's how I counter it.
Hold on to something. It's going to get bumpy.
I need to get a Kamaz. What am I doing? So I can actually do that properly. The hit and then fast swap. Don't have any flails, please.
Take care.
Did I not just say don't have any flails, please? Alright. Did not mean to get hit by that. Or that! Fucking run, god damn it! Okay, come on! We're dead. Or you can just try and charge up there? Nope. Okay, I'm glad they didn't get the charge up. Stop freaking out. You're fine. You got this in the bag. Oh god. Thank you for not fucking doing that. What? Thank you? That's one down. We win. Oh, at the buzzer. We could have got one more. Also, thanks for the tip, Logical. That helped me not get hit by the flail twice. Oh, man.
Non-genre, non-stop music for y'all. This program is brought to you by...
Oh, welcome back. Thanks. Come back anytime.
Not going to be useful for taking that many people out, but...
This was the name.
So I'm going to end up playing this game tomorrow and Friday as well.
Be careful.
No. That's what I think about that whole setup. No. I was gonna try and melee it, but then I saw they were all the same. Nope. Probably gonna do the same for this too. You can take your lightning and your fire and you can shove it. Yeah, if you run a wand, like maybe if you have a flamethrower and something else, I'll do melee. But if you run all wands or most of your shit is wands, I'm gonna use the Kamaz against your base. I fucking despise wands because they're so fast and they have such far range and they hurt. Try and get your character back. See how that plays out for you, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Most useful thing right there. What do we got, money-wise? That's a set of armor. Maybe a set of weapons for Tengoku, whenever we decide to do Tengoku. That's gonna take a while. Friday, after we do the stamp, we'll probably hit Tengoku at least up to 80. I don't know if we'll try and go to 100. Maybe before we wrap up for tonight, we'll go for Red Napalm hard. Oh, also before I forget. I've already been to 100.
The secret of my success. The secret of my success. Secret of your success. Are you sure? Come again.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The highest, wait, what's the highest I've ever been? I think the highest is actually at 100. No. Yeah, highest floor 100.
Thank you for writing.
We got our asses handed to us by, Max.
Be careful.
Opens an opportunity to expose.
Oh, these guys are rare occurrences. Another Dur destroying base. Okay. Not paying attention. At least it's not too boring. That's how I normally deal with the flail. Yeah, I mean, TDM is probably some of the most fun you can have in such a short amount of time in this game. Everything else, you kind of have to, like, prepare yourself for a bit of, like, if I wanted, like, when I eventually start grinding out resources to upgrade all my other shit, it's gonna be a slog. Because there's not too much risk. That's what, it's a balance. Like, it's a risk, how much risk you need to put yourself in to keep having fun versus how much grinding you have to do, kind of a situation. With TDM, you don't have to subject yourself to... What'd that say? Anyways, you don't have to subject yourself to a long amount of time experiencing a high-risk situation.
Have a good one.
Center forward decal. Nice, nice. One of my, it's kind of funny because one of my older games that I have, that I've been debating whether or not I want to put it on the list of games I'll show off in the future. Like, this is the same list of games with Ace Combat 5, Armored Core 3, Front Mission 4. Like, this is in this list of games, right? And I'm debating whether or not I want to play through Madden 07, which is probably my favorite Madden game. Like, because the reason is you can make your own team. You can make your own football team. And I have been so tempted to just make a football team and have whoever decides to show up in the chat be on that team.
How's everybody doing today? Here's the next chat.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Give me the $62,000, please. Or 62,000 kill coins, whatever.
Thanks for waiting.
Well, that's a first. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Probably shouldn't have done that. Damn. No, I need you to do the thing. The other thing. Nope, not that one. The other one. Thank you. Rude. Rude! Oh, shit. Am I missing? Whatever. Almost to the point where we can upgrade our, Hey! We're fighting El Salvador, just in time to make it to Diamond.
OBS needle sounds. Don't get annoyed. How about this?
Oh, that would be such a dick move. That would be such a dick move.
Oh, it's you.
I need to get a new scythe, but yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. 20 more minutes on that one. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh, that is too funny. We could die if we fuck it up. This makes me nervous. Makes me so nervous seeing a rank 94. Fuck it. Probably like no setup whatsoever, even though I rank 94. I was so tempted to raid him twice, but I needed a couple pieces of equipment before I did that. We'll probably get our chance again. That timing was impeccable. Did I push us over? I think I pushed us over and started that fight.
Here we go.
Oh, that's fucking... Oh, I don't have a helmet on. Shit.
Have a good one.
Oh, shit. How did I not get hit by that? No, I need you to... Other fucking thing! Thank you. Boom. Boom. That one hurts. Just do the right shit. Oh yeah, that's right, this fucking armor. Ow. I keep forgetting about that armor. Or decal setup or whatever it is. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm in the middle of a war. I want to be able to participate more than just two fucking things. Okay, good. That made me worried. Okay. Is there a limit to how much attack power you can have and stuff like that for decals? Because like 15, 45, 65, 85% higher.
Program is brought to you by Yotsuyama Enterprises.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I need new gear. New gear is what I need. I don't know what I'm doing that far down.
Tetsuo's the name.
Raiden's the game. Okay. Gotcha.
Here we are. Sorry to keep you waiting. Be careful.
Hmm. Could just shoot it, but I feel like punching it. How high can we go?
Tetsuo's
How high can we go?
How's everybody doing today?
Fantastic.
Be careful.
Okay, that's not how that works. Good to know. Give me a second here. I'm messing around here. Okay, nope. Maybe we lock on. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just fucking around. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Does the poison not go off? There we go. Oh. Didn't think that one through. Learned a lesson, though. Learned a lesson, though. Ah, true, true. I didn't think about that.
Needle sounds. Don't get it music. How about this track?
Here we go.
It's fine. Fine. We have more where that came from. Oh, shit.
Thanks for waiting.
Gotta make our own fun when we come across bases like this. Oh. I love how that one is the one that sticks out. I mean, we either casually play a game, or if I'm in the mood for it, I do that. I played through the entirety of the Uncharted series on the hardest difficulty that I could the time that I did it. And there's some bullshit. If you want to talk about bullshit in video games, play Uncharted on the hardest difficulty. There's situations in that game where an enemy will shoot their gun, and if you're not behind cover, you take damage. It doesn't matter if the bullets are going over here and they're hitting this wall. If you're out of cover when they're shooting their gun, you just take damage. That's early Uncharted. At least I think it's early Uncharted. I can't remember. I'll have to play through those games again at some point in the future. Maybe Epic will make them all free in a couple weeks' time. Unless they already did. Whatever. How did I do that one? Anyways. Oh yeah, no, there's some games that if you put it on the hardest difficulty, they do some stupid fucked up shit that makes no sense whatsoever. I've been learning that a lot more often, like with Uncharted. It was so satisfying to get past certain things that were actually difficult, but then you came across shit like that and it's like, this isn't difficult, this is just fucking dumb.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, cool. You know what game series I think does a decent thing with its difficulty? Mind you, there might be... We'll have to test it out when we play it, but, we'll have to check out the Tomb Raider series. Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider, or Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know about their difficulties on the hardest, but Tomb Raider 1 is kind of, at least for me it was, laughably easy. For the combat. I died way more like if you were to tally up all my deaths between Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, all my combat deaths do not make up for all the deaths I experienced with the jumping and stuff like that, puzzles and whatnot in Tomb Raider. Just like pick one of the games and be like, all right, put all my combat deaths together and pick any of those 3 games that I just listed, and all of those deaths still don't make it up to my deaths to puzzles, basically.
Off we go.
Nice. I mean, I went through, this was relatively difficult, but it's not the same thing as, like, you experienced with Souls, obviously. But going through God of War on the hardest difficulty was a hell of an experience. The first time I played through that game, this was before I started streaming, unfortunately. And what I had decided to do was get shit-faced while playing that game on the hardest difficulty, and like every time I died, I would take a shot, basically. I did not make it very far. But as you play that game more and learn how the mechanics work, you start becoming a fucking blender of death, doom, and destruction. And it's so satisfying. Starting to get a headache. My rage. Those bursts of rage that I had against the shuriken and some other shit has given me a headache.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Pump up the excitement. 02.564 JODEAD OBS needle sound.
I mean, melee only. Okay. Okay, melee only. Let's see what your name speaks. Does it speak the truth, or are you a filthy, filthy liar? Well, that doesn't give me information. Honestly, if you want to see me get, like, you've seen me pissed. If you want to see me get, like, to the point to where I'm gonna have to make sure I don't have certain things like this cup, I don't think it can be on my desk. This can't be on my desk. Because this is exactly, like, right here, this is the perfect, this right here, you're gonna see me slam my hand on my desk a couple of times. You might see me hit the wall here. That's, if I do that, like, you see me do this shit and I stop myself, that's because, like, again, I turn up my stuff up to 11. When I'm, like, legitimately, like, okay, that gets my anger out. Before hitting the desk, gets my anger out. When I play through Elden Ring, depending on how it gets, there's gonna be the rage. I mean, if that's what it turns into, that's what it turns into. Everybody's different. I know you want to get through those games just to say you're done with them. Like, don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. We're done with you, kind of a situation with the Souls series. I understand that. I mean, hell, I'm over here chuckling because, do you have the Soul series for the PC, or is it for the PlayStation?
Tetsuo's the name.
Okay, let's pump up the excitement. 02.564 JODEAD OBS needle sound.
I mean, If you fucking wanted to, we could co-op that shit. Honestly. Remnant, Code Vein. Isn't Code Vein... Is Code Vein free to play or no? Remnant, I have for Epic. But yeah, in all honesty, if you wanted to, I could at least go through Dark Souls 1 and 2 co-op with you. Just, we could turn that whole experience into a shit show. I know you probably aren't going to want to do that. You're probably going to want to do it by yourself. But it's up to you. If you hate the game that much, fuck whoever... Fuck anyone in their goddamn opinion of superiority. They can just fuck off. Have fun with the shit. That's how I look at the thing, you know? If it's gonna be a slog just to get through the game, I'd be more than happy with turning it into an absolute shit show. But again, that's up to you. Oh, no, no. I wouldn't do that. Hell no. I would start up a brand new spanking character to play alongside you. I wouldn't want to fucking... Excuse me while I zip and fucking... Alright, let me fucking kill everything in one shot with my big dick character. Like, I wouldn't want to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What the fuck did I just do? Anyways, no, I would not. I would refuse to do that. But no, it'd be one of those things where it'd just be like, all right, now we're gonna go and spend 5 hours literally doing nothing, fucking around, laughing about something stupid. Like that's how I imagine playing Dark Souls with co-op would be. I have seen people do co-op with each other. Like there's this I don't know if you know them, but their name on YouTube is Shenpai. They have done a basically a From Software playthrough. I think they haven't played through Sekiro, but there were a couple of times where when they first played through it, they got stuck on some bosses, and they would have their friend come along, and their friend would just face tank everything, right? Also, when you co-op with somebody, unless they're like big dick over-leveled swinging characters, then what you're gonna come across is you're gonna come across a situation where the enemies actually have more health when you co-op in the Soul series, as far as I can recall. I'll actually look this up after I get done with this raid. What is this fight that I'm experiencing right now? I just realized what's going on. Like, what is this? That's honestly okay. I gotta admit, Vicar Amelia is actually pretty difficult. Like when you first start off, and that's like that one gets. I think I died to them like 8 or 9 times. I'm not joking. Maybe 7. Here's my thing. There is no shame in dying to any boss. There will be bosses that everyone talks about being a meme boss, and like, if you die to that boss, you'll have people that go, wow, you actually died to this boss? And it's like, yeah, I fucking did. Sorry we can't all be perfect little fucking polished shits like you are.
Thank you for riding with us today.
There's a part of me, when you said his, there's a part of me that was like, well, actually, streamer, Wait, let me do it right. Can I do the nasally voice without holding my nose? Well, actually, streamer, Vicar Amelia is a female. I couldn't do the nasally voice as consistently as I would wanted to. I'm nervous to raid these guys. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. Literally what it is it's like, this is a boss. I've killed the boss or I've died to the boss. Ad nauseum. Rinse and repeat. That's what the Soul... This is what the Soul series is. This is exactly what the Soul series is. Game. Fight enemies. Get souls. Level up. Fight boss. Die. Fight boss. Die. Fight boss. Win. Next area. Fight enemies. Die to some bullshit. Fight enemies. Die to some bullshit. Fight enemies. Don't die to bullshit. Get to boss. Die. Ad nauseum. That's exactly what those games are. Well, it's not even that. It's just like, there are some people that just, they play games different. Like everyone, it's ever so slightly. Like me, what I'm doing here. There are some people that literally just like this. And then like, that's how they fucking, they play. Like they focus mode up, fucking mouth open, drool coming out of their mouth. They can't be bothered to swallow their spit, blink their eyes. They gotta make a shitter that they sit on when they play their games because they fucking, I can't have my immersion broken, right? And then you have motherfuckers like me that are literally just wasting time talking for no reason whatsoever. Other than because we're having a nice conversation, right? I look forward to the day a motherfucker comes by and goes, play the game. What are you doing? Play the game. Because then I will literally set my controller down, lean back, and we'll have a nice just chatting stream for like 10 minutes. I think I will thrive when the shitters show up, in all honesty. Like, I will thrive. Oh yeah, no, I'm hell, you know what I'll do? I'll fucking, alright, you want me to play the game? Okay, I'll play the game. I'll move my webcam, and I'll fucking make myself stand like this. Alright, I'm playing with my feet now. How's that? You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me alt tab really fast. Let's get playing with feet cam set up. Alright, we go like this, go like this, go like this. And then I'm playing with my feet. I gotta adjust this goddamn thing again. God. That is... I'll have to figure out a better way to do that. Oh, I know what I could do. So I could put a little like thing out, and I could like push the controller, so I could actually play with my feet. Do it a stupid way like that. Fine, you want me to play the game? Okay, I'll play with the game. Either that, or I'll just like, so that motherfucker wanted me to play the game, and this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do my little Jarl lane, and we're gonna talk. How y'all doing today? You doing good? You want me to play the game? Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit because we had some shitters that wanted to come along and order me, the king, to do something. People can be so fucking, like, the world doesn't revolve around you. Like, I don't get why people will go into somebody else's stream, go into other people's section of the internet that they've cut off, and try and command them to do something. had one individual that came by after a long hiatus of not showing up, and they were wanting me to watch things in a foreign language, any language that's not English. Blame 2! Exclamation point blame 2. That's on you, Logical. I'm gonna blame you. That's actually the biggest occurrence of blame 2 right there. That is the biggest occurrence of blame 2 that's ever occurred just then and there. Oh shit. I just did die. Thanks, game. Oh, that's great. Well, I had somebody else who stopped by, and they wanted me to play, I think it was... What is it that people from Portugal speak? Is it Spanish?
Be careful.
Or is it, like, straight up just Portuguese? Yeah. I didn't realize they were diamond. That AI Soldier McSoldier faced right there. Did I? Did I actually jump the M2G laser? I'm not paying attention right now. Yeah, I always do exclamation point SMS because it's Soldier McSoldier face. And yes, McSoldier face, or the McSoldier face, it's like got the little hyphen there, that's why it's not SMSF. Plus, SMS kind of rolls off the tongue. Well, I mean, I'm trying to be a little bit more quick-witted when it comes to certain things that occur in a game, because, again, going back and editing my videos has been one of the best ways to educate me on how to do certain things or how to respond in certain ways, because I'm looking over and I'm seeing my chat and I'm like, I could have responded like this, I could have responded like that. So now I'm doing a situation where I'm like, all right, I want to try and be like, as quickly as possible, think of a response and then make a response, because when I put my mind to it, I'm pretty quick-witted, I'm pretty entertaining, right? But the problem is that there's a part of me for the longest time that was hesitant to like try and be quick-witted. I don't know why. Blame some bullshit anxiety that shouldn't exist for me. Whatever. Anyways, so like I saw that and I'm like, quickly, what can I say? And then I thought about the association of you distracting me, and then I'm like, oh, blame 2. They just recently made the blame 2 command, so let's utilize that in the conversation. One of the biggest things I think I could recommend people in the future is, even if you can't stand the sound of your own voice, which I kind of like, I used to be the same way. I had the same process of like, man, I can't stand how I sound. But then it's like, it could be worse. I could have no voice, no vocal cords. And there are people out there that do, like something messed up during, whatever the hell it's called when they're in the womb, the gestation period, whatever, that they have no vocal cords or whatever. So like, I always look at things that way nowadays, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with sounding like a posh twat. I think I sound too nasally, honestly. But I got over it, basically. Basically, I had a conversation with myself, and I was like, this is the situation. You're gonna have to listen to yourself sometimes, get the fuck over it, and just accept it. And now I kind of am alright with the way that I sound. Or each their own. But one of the biggest pieces of advice I think I would give in the future, if somebody ever asks me, how do I do this or how do I do that, is edit your own stuff. Or maybe not edit your own stuff, watch it at the very least if you're not going to edit it. Go back and watch what you're doing. And don't watch it and pay attention to, like, how you sound or pay attention to how you look. Pay attention to what you're saying, what you're responding to, how you're saying what you're saying in response to whatever it is you're responding to, and go from there, right? Because like self-reflection is a thing that a lot of people should do more often, right? Because it is so useful to like it's just so useful. I mean, my biggest advice for individuals that feel they have low self-confidence, there's a saying about lying to yourself enough that it becomes true, and like you could like do that in quotation marks about having confidence. Again, I am not paying attention at all to what's going on. My brain is on autopilot for this. Like, my brain is on autopilot right now. You said I jumped over the M2G, and for the life of me, I cannot remember that. I'm literally just thinking about all this stuff. Yeah, but back to the confidence thing. I had a whole bunch of people that would come up and ask me questions during high school about how I could get away with sitting at every single lunch table with like all the different cliques. Like, I could sit with the jocks, and then I could sit with the cheerleaders if I wanted to. I could sit with the nerds. I could sit with everybody, and like for the lunchroom, and just have a nice conversation with them. And my one friend was like, "Man, how can you do that?" And I was like, "I just do it, right?" And I was like, "You could do it too." And they're like, "Oh, I can't do that." Well, the reason you can't do that is because of that statement right there, right? You sure as shit could do it if you just told yourself, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this," and then do it. And don't think too much about what you're doing and why you're doing it, right? Just do it. But I know it's one of those things of like working up the nerve to do a thing, but it's more than that. There's confidence and arrogance, right? The confidence thing is like, yeah, I can do this because I am the way that I am, and what's the worst that could happen? I get rejected. That would suck, but whatever. Arrogance is they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare reject me. That's arrogance, right? And there's a big difference with how you go towards a person when you start talking about stuff, or how you react to a certain thing, be it streaming or doing your YouTube or stuff like that. I'm just being myself right now. That's the other piece of advice. Just be yourself. And another thing, if you have like a conversation with yourself about like, oh, I hate the sound of my voice, that'll be something you think about subconsciously, and it will probably come off a little bit during videos or streams and stuff like that. Even if you don't intend for it to be a thing, it's like there could be like 1% bitterness in your voice or something like that. Damn. Oh, cool. Let me just. You want to know why I'm so good at like knowing what a person's doing or responding in a way that might surprise somebody? I'll tell you why in a minute. Let me just finish catching up here.
JODEAD OBS needle sounds.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is probably advice that this is blanket advice, but when I first started doing this, I didn't start on Twitch. I started recording videos for YouTube back in June 2019. And that was to get me used to verbalizing my thoughts, right? Which is still hard for me to wrap my mind around even now. But I had to have like a whole thing where I started to verbalize my thoughts more. And even if you're not holding the conversation, one of the easiest icebreakers is to just be doing what I'm doing. Like, all right, now we're going to do TDM. We're going to try not to get our ass handed to us in this next raid. If we do, that's a shame, but whatever, right? That's the simplistic stuff. Well, to me, it's the simplistic stuff. To other people, it might not be the simplistic stuff. Anyways. How I can be like, oh, since you haven't talked for a long time, I figured you were going to do the host. Remember a couple weeks back? And I made a joke about playing this game and stuff like that. The reason I'm able to, like, deduce that information is because for 3 years in my high school career, like when I was in freshman, sophomore, no, how does it go? I don't know. Anyways, for years 1, 2, and 3 of high school out of 4 years, I literally sat at lunch and did this. And I just watched people, how they responded. I listened to conversations. I watched people. I was a people watcher for 3 years. And I listened to what they were saying, how people would respond to certain things. I like psychology. I like self-taught psychology to myself. Not that I could, like, be a therapist. Oh, and how does that make you feel? But I watched people, and I watched how they respond. I listened to how they acted. I was like, all right, so this is how you respond in a situation like this, or so-and-so, or whatever.
Have a good one.
I mean, I would fuck with my friends sometimes, and I would convince them to give me bits and pieces of their lunch. And then they would be like, where the hell did this go? I'm like, you gave it to me. And they were like, when? But yeah, I've told this story before where I had that conversation of like, I mean, I could probably sit at any table I wanted to and have a conversation. This was after I rediscovered that apparently there were cliques. Because to me, I never, like, noticed that shit. I never noticed the jocks sitting at the tables. I never noticed the cheerleaders sitting at this table. I never noticed the fucking dope heads at this table. I never noticed the nerds over there. I never noticed this table. You know what I mean? I didn't notice that because I could mingle with whoever the fuck I wanted to mingle with. And I was having that conversation with my buddy, and that's how it led me to go, all right, next week, starting Monday, I'm going to pick a table and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to go through all the cliques, the most well-known, most obvious cliques. And I did that. My favorite one was, it was Wednesday or Thursday, and I went to sit with the cheerleaders. I'm the only dude that's sitting at a table filled with chicks, right? And I could feel my buddy just staring at me like a hawk. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? And I sat down there, kind of looked at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, just feel like sitting and chatting. How about you? I mean, if you want me to, I can get up and leave. If I'm interrupting anything or if I'm that much of a bother. And they kind of just shrugged it off, and then we're having conversations about painting our nails. I need to get black nail polish. I mean, I have green and red and stuff like that, and I haven't used it. I should paint my nails. It's been a while since I've done that.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
As we're having this conversation, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking of the animated Lion King film. Simba, remember who you are. Well, we're gonna finish up how we always do, after I buy a set of gear, a scythe, and a Kamaz.
Be careful.
Oh, fuck me. Oh no! Exactly! At least take me out to dinner before you fuck me. I don't know if we do this one. I don't know if we get this one. Especially not because of this shit. Fucking die! I love that fucking flamethrower. I really love that flamethrower. Oh, I thought you had the rage on that bad boy. Ooh. Oh. Whatever. We won anyway, so. A week ago. Maybe even 2 weeks ago. I would have lost 10 times out of 10 on that. Alright, so. Now, what we do is we buy a full set of armor, a new scythe, and a new Kamaz. That's tempting, but we don't need to right now. Because... Oh, did I just buy a scythe? Yes, I did. Because either tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna go through Tengoku. After we get the stamp. Flame machete? Okay. Yeah, I just got the scythe. That's fine. We're gonna store... Yeah, screw it. We'll store all this crap. Because we're gonna be taking on a collector when we go do the stamps. Oh, okay. Probably gonna end up getting rid of all that stuff. Oh boy. Already have that. I need the legs. Give me the legs! What do we got? Yeah, I know. I'm basically trying to use up some of these weapons that I'm probably not gonna really like. These weapons, those weapons aren't useful to me. So, this is everything else we're gonna take and do some more raids with it. Violent grinder. Let's make sure we actually have that.
Oh, it's you.
I don't... To me, you're a logical beast. Chill individual. And somebody I'm glad is a part of the community. Or I should say, glad is a citizen of the kingdom. Right? That's how I look at it. Yeah, sure, you got that Shovel Knight little sticker on your name tag, in my mind. But I know you as Logical Beast, not Shovel Knight. And in the future, enough grinding out of Let It Die, you'll become something more than just Shovel Knight. You'll become that boy! I don't know. That's what my brain thought up immediately. We're gonna save it, obviously, but... Now, what was I doing here? Violent grinder body. Okay, there we go. Exactly.
Come back anytime.
Another one of my mental rules is don't be afraid to like put your foot down and set boundaries. Like if you see certain people in your chat, like say there's people that have been a long time viewer, maybe they've subscribed a couple times, whatever, donated bits, whatever, or given bits or whatever. Don't hesitate. Again, this is probably advice I don't need to be giving you, but don't hesitate to be like, all right, don't make this joke or don't make that joke. You know what I mean?
Metro.
Those are important because I've again, a couple months before I actually started streaming, or I made videos for YouTube, I was watching streamers that had a lot of viewers to like be able to read chat fast. I got to the point to where I could watch this again. I'm trying to think of the individual's name. I can't though, the streamer's name. Anyways, it was one of the people that like chat would fly by like ridiculously fast, and I got to the point where I could actually read / have a conversation with people. It was insane, but it got to that point. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's just something my brain said, talk about this, and I was like, okay, brain. But yeah, I like self-reflecting on things and training myself, be it mentally or however, for the future.
Thanks for waiting.
All right, lag. I mean, I have like I like to be like, all right, there are certain jokes, like think about it before you make the certain jokes and stuff like that, but the most I would do if somebody came in, and it has to be like, I'm not gonna time somebody out for going something something Kappa or whatever, right? Unless it's a bad joke, you know what I mean? You know what kind of joke I'm talking about. But I don't understand that. That confused. Like, it's not that I don't believe you, but there's a part of my brain that's like, how does that make any sense? Like, these people have to be out. Like, they have to know who you are, and they have to be out for you specifically because of that reason. Like, they're jealous of you or some bullshit, because that's all it is bullshit. Like, logically, it makes no sense. That makes no sense. Other than what I just said. They know of you or something. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, I mean, people have this disassociation with their online life or their online persona and their IRL persona, right? In real life, they're not gonna do, act, or like say the things that they're saying or the way that they're acting. They won't do that IRL. Never, never. Right? And it's not even just that alone, it's that everybody deals with everything in a different way. What's that quote? Everyone you meet is fighting a battle that you just do not understand. Be kind, always. I hope I got that quote right, but I don't know if I did. But it's such a true quote. Like, there are people out there that are going through some shit you couldn't even begin to comprehend. And then there are people that might go through shit that to you, it's not like that's what they're upset over. To some people, that's how they respond, right? And it's like, the thing that they're upset over to them means the world. Like, what they're upset over it for that reason. Like, to them, it's more than just like, it might seem minuscule and meaningless to you, but to them, it's everything. You know what I mean?
Thank you for riding with us today.
Exactly. Hate is relative, and then your comment about the wolves. Oh, there's Karma's. We're at that stage. We are at that stage in Diamond. I'm not... Maybe we'll go through and get our asses handed to us by Karmas again.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, hello there. Okay, with that's a little bit of a slow startup. Got it. Fucking rude. See, this base isn't boring. I mean, it's got the baseball bat, which is a little bit of a shame, but they at least have different weapons. Oh, you don't gotta apologize for this. I can understand wanting an event, like, think of me as a person that loves it when somebody comes by just to vent, you know? If they come by even just to, like, get some shit off their chest and then leave, alright, cool. I'm doing one of the things that I sought out to do. Even if I only brighten somebody's day by one little level, it's a bit brighter than it was before. That's, like, one of the big reasons why I started streaming. It was a combination of I felt like streaming. When people ask me why do you start streaming, it's like, because I felt like it. But also because I like making people happy. Call that. I was watching one individual, and they were like, talking about how they don't feel like, well, it's not that they don't feel like it, but they don't want to say that they do what they do because they enjoy entertaining people. They like, oh, they want to help people, and they feel that saying that was cringe. And I'm like, but it's the truth though, you know? That's like,
Do it today. Here's the next track.
I don't know how to respond, you know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna die to this one, by the way. Oh.
Off we go. Be careful.
All right. apparently that can go through the fences. Okay, that's good to know. Damn it! I should have went over with it. Oh no, I'm not worried about that. Everyone, as people go through life, they also always, like, they level up, right? Be it, literally through having a birthday or their speech skills, right? Like, I could understand overstepping your bounds, but you don't unmod a mod because they overstep their bounds. You have a discussion with them first. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need that in order to learn. Sometimes you'll need that in order to learn.
Non-stop music for y'all. This program is brought to you by Yotsuyama
But like,
Enterprises.
my biggest pet peeve is like, I would discuss stuff with an individual before I straight up just unmod somebody, right?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
This game is fun. Games are fun.
I'm stronger than you.
Take care.
Concrete Jacket 3. Available at arcade. Yotsuyama Enterprise.
Ah. Okay. That's how we deal with that. Smite me, almighty smiter!
Oh my! Here we go.
Brought to you by Yotsuyama Enterprises.
Well, that was 217 or whatever. They were a ridiculous level, so I need to get the massager. Everyone who comes by talks about that fucking weapon.
Take care.
New teachers. Ministry of Education recommending violence high.
Bring you a little sword. Thank you. That was a mistake. Okay. That's a good lesson to learn. I got panicky there. I didn't need to get panicky there. We were fine. I don't know why I'm doing that. All right.
Bringing superior.
Honestly, doing TDM is probably a great way to learn a weapon. True. But I'm just learning weapons and how they attack compared to other weapons. Almost out of this set of gear. Also, we're at a detriment right now. We're 40% weaker because we're not using our scythe. Yep. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, shit. Should probably think about wrapping up for the night. Anyways, 1:30 a.m. my time. And you can hear my voice starting to get a little...
02.564 JODEAD OBS mule sound.
Really? Okay, that's something new. That's what I was attempting to do. Thank you. Dead. Almost dead. Been a while since we've done that. Yep.
Let me help you get your strength back.
Been a while since we've done that one. I just want to get like I'm gonna raid some, like, I'm gonna bully somebody. I just want a couple thousand so I could 8. We need 8. How many do we get for doing this? 5? Not really bullying, but whatever. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh no, you can derp freely. I knew I was a little bit too close there, and in my brain I'm like, this is probably gonna kill me. So it was definitely a derp. Oh, we're in Diamond. We're in Diamond. I forget about that. Mind you, I'm kind of using weapons I'm a little bit unfamiliar with. Ow. This is dumb. Why am I doing that? You never do that. Hold on, let me reload a minute. Don't mind me. Yes, run into that attack. Rude. This is dumb. I was thinking of Platinum's rank bonus of 5,000. Okay, a little bit longer. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing earlier, parrying on attack. Where the fuck is that motherfucker? Come here. How? Did I really kidnap that 6 fucking people? You can tell I'm out of it when that happens. Oh yeah, when you're so used to a weapon that's as slow as the shovel, I was fucking around with the shovel a little bit because somebody dropped it in the 40s, 40 plus. How the hell do I have that many people? Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Okay. So. Oh no, I'm. That's for show. I had no idea this existed. I knew it wasn't over on this side because of this right here. And I'm like, wait a minute, is it that fucking blue thing? Yeah, it's that fucking blue thing. Presses X on everything. Oh, fuck it. No, give me the clovers. This doesn't matter. Hold on. Is there one that gives us more luck? Sure. Why not?
Come again. Oh, how I've been waiting for you. Fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
We have a full set of armor. We have a scythe that's pretty well off. We have a Kamaz.
My success, the secret of my success. The secret. Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success.
Well, we got the rainbow stew, so it's good. Oh my god, it actually works. It actually does work. That's insane. It has to. That has to be what's up right now, right?
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success.
It is! What the fuck? Who did this? Who did this? On the game development team, who decided that? That's fucking genius, but at the same time, why does no one talk about this shit? The world should know.
Happy days! Happy days!
It's a timing-based thing. It's based on timing.
I will now cook my special mushroom stew.
This confirms it. Yesterday, or the day before it when we were testing this out, was like, maybe it's just weird. This fucking confirms it today, right here. If you time it perfectly, you get,
Believe in the power of
that's insane to me. I love it. I think I did it a little bit too late. It should still hit the tail end of the
special mushroom stew.
no. Yeah, it hit the tail end of the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Is that what they mean when they say taste the rainbow? It's gray.
The secret of my success.
Yeah. Hey, it was unique. I didn't have it before. I have it now. That's exactly what I want. That might have been a little early. Basically, when the stew bucket after the rainbow, yeah, when the stew bucket after the rainbow is like
All done. My grace.
hitting the first spoon, that's when you do it. This is another gray one. That's fine. Like right there, the spatula, dead center.
Good choice.
Oh, maybe I should watch the whole thing.
Good choice. I will now cook my
Yeah,
special
yep.
mushroom stew. Secret of my success.
It's a lot more common. We got a couple of grays, but it's a lot more common than it was.
My grace, master.
What was this so far? 3 grays? This is the 3rd gray right now.
The secret of my
I'm not
success.
keeping track of how many others we've gotten.
The power of the mushroom.
So there's gonna be over, is it over 10 right now? Yeah, it's over 10.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done.
Okay, this is number 4. This is the 4th gray.
Good choice. I will now cook my special
It felt like really early there that every single one, rainbow stew, it hits it. It felt a lot more, it's good.
My great. Happy day. So excited.
Another new one, another unique one.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom.
I don't think if anybody tells me otherwise, I'm gonna believe it. Like,
All done.
sure, we got 5 grays, but we've gotten the other ones a lot more commonly than we usually do.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done.
Yeah, it's no matter what anybody tells me, it's a timing thing. It's more common now. Because I feel like if I did this just pressing the button, it would not have nearly have given me as many 4 stars, 3 stars, and 2 stars.
Special mushroom stew.
Maybe even waiting for the animation to play through helps as well. I doubt that, but
All done! My grace!
alright, last one.
Without rush. Oh! Are you sure? Come again.
Fucking idiot.
Waiting for you. Without mushrooms, there's no growth.
Welcome.
Ah.
Thanks. Thanks. Come back anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, how I
It's all at the end of the day, it is RNG. In my
Are you sure? The secret of come again.
Oh, that's less blame me just being a fucking moron. I'm tired. We're gonna do this last set of things, and then we are going to proceed to call it for the evening because, yeah.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms. Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done. My greatest masterpiece. The secret of my success.
I don't think it's a
Power of the mushroom.
yeah, it was a gray. That's fine. Oh, we'll have to make sure we try and do that on a day where it's like, hey, get your special stews today because of the unique decals you can get or whatever. Oh, this was a blast and a half.
Stronger than you.
Uh,
Concrete Jackals 3. Available in arcades countrywide. Yotsuyama Enterprises.
What's the math that I need to do on this one? Tomorrow we have to play this for the stamp rally, as well as Friday. We're probably also going to PDM at some point. Yeah, the directory for Let It Die is very nope. We exit out of the game first. And we wrap up the video for YouTube. The director for Let It Die currently is a little deserted, unfortunately. But I can understand, it happens. It'll probably get hyped up around November. That's like, it seems like that's like its peak for Let It Die. November, December-ish. Or wait, no. October, November, and December. Those are like the peak months for Let It Die. For those of you that are currently chilling in the chat, stick around. We're going to find some of the raid. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay in the kingdom. If you have and are new here, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel, as well as my main channel, where uploads are going to be a little bit sporadic because I have to go through and edit those videos. If you want to catch me when I go live, follow me over on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST. No, stop. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll get it. Catch me when I go live on Twitch at 6 p.m. EST EDT every day for the year of 2022 because I'm currently going through a one-year challenge. Join the community Discord to get notifications of when I do go live. You can find links in the description below through streamer links and all my links, or if you're watching the VOD, exclamation point links in the chat. Like so. Now, with all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for the time being, YouTube. So until next time, take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye.